One of the worst things you could do on the regular visit is focus on the symptoms. The only time you're talking about that symptoms is when you're saying, how do you feel today on a scale of 0 to 10? That's it. When you adjust a patient, when you finish adjusting them, you should never say, how do you feel? Because you just put everything focused on how they feel, not all their bowel markers over a period of time. You really screwed yourself by saying that after a patient. Adjust them. How do you feel? Do you feel better? Oh, it's the worst thing. You just set yourself up to lose. What if they say no? Then what do? I know what you do. You go in and do the rubby-dubby. You do more. You do a little massage. You do this, right? Right? Because you're trying to make them feel a little bit better that day. Well, guess what? Most patients don't feel better dramatically day to day. And it's not a one-process shot. Chiropractic is not. Now, neurologically, it is about a third of the time, right? Third of the time, you adjust somebody, they feel somewhat better immediately. That's a statistic. It is not. Now, the inflammation phase could be 3, 4, or 5 visits in a row, right? Just to help with the pain. Is the collagen 3 or 4 or 5 visits in a row? No. And does the inflammation phase typically only last 2 or 3 days? No, it's dynamic. How long do your patients typically have pain to some degree? It's usually 2, 3, or 4 weeks to some degree, isn't it? Yeah,
3 weeks.
to some degree. And you've only been checking them in the neutral position, not even symptom-wise in dynamic position, right? Okay. So the worst thing you could say after the adjustment is, how do you feel? Here's what you should be saying. You should be telling them how the adjustment went. That moved good today. That didn't move well, as it could have. There's usually 3 scenarios: good, bad, and average. Boom, that moved good today. Boom, that moved good today. That was good. I'm telling them, I'm not asking them how they feel. See, I'm putting the focus on function, not symptoms. Boom, that moved good today. Boom, that didn't move as well as it could. Anytime it doesn't go as well as it could, what do you always do? Give hope. But it will with each consecutive visit. Give hope. But it will with each consecutive treatment. Each consecutive treatment. It didn't move well at all. You guys have done that before, right? You adjust somebody, you're like, oh, shit, that didn't move well. And you might try it 1 or 2 times, right? To me, it's 3 and that's it. Because that's when you start hurting them, right?
For sure.
Okay.
It's not gonna move.
Right. It's like you go, oh, shit. You go, oh, no. Right. And you know you got like 1 shot now. And you go, and it didn't. You're like, and now you know you can't keep cranking on them. You're going to hurt them. If you haven't learned that yet, you're going to learn it real fast. It's over. It's over. So what do you have to say now? You say the obvious. That didn't move very well. But it will. Each treatment, that'll get better and better. All right? Let's head on over to therapy. That's what you say. You tell them the truth. That didn't move very well. And I'll even say, that's all we want to do today. We don't want to irritate that. I'll even tell them that. I said, that's as much as it's going to move today. We don't want to go in and irritate it. Let's head on. That will move better and better with each treatment. I'm always going to give hope. That'll get better with each treatment. Let's head on over to therapy. That's the end of it. At the end of the treatment, do not say, how do you feel today? You just gutted yourself.